We were settling down for the weekend. We thought the Pittsburgh Steelers were looking to pack it in and take it to Monday, but they are not done yet. The team has released a second big name veteran, this one wide receiver Allen Robinson, a move that I think was inevitable. The team did like Allen Robinson. They were big fans of what he brought to the locker room and to the field, but he's 30 years old. He was carrying a more than $10 million cap hit in 2024. And they did meet with his representatives at the NFL Combine to try and work that salary out and spread that out a little bit. But ultimately, he had 2 years left on the deal. It was tough to look at the situation and say, we will keep Allen Robinson around long enough to be able to spread that cap number out to a point where it makes some sense. Instead, they viewed it as they can save another $10 million on their salary cap, which is the direction that they ultimately win in. And now, after today, the Pittsburgh Steelers are sitting pretty when it comes to free agency. With the release of Allen Robinson and the release of Patrick Peterson, both happened today. The Steelers now sit at roughly $30 million in available cap space. That is a ton of money, and I do not believe that they are done yet. They have a couple of options when it comes to restructured contracts and hopefully figuring that out. Cam Hayward is a big name that maybe they could extend and add years to. Who knows? And another big name that I believe may be next on the list of major cuts, not tiny cuts, but major cuts, is Larry Ogunjobi, who carries or frees up $5 to $6 million in available cap space, may not be performing to his contract. And the Pittsburgh Steelers might have options. With $30 million, you can make a lot of moves. If you somehow land Russell Wilson for cheap, you could look at that situation and say our quarterback is very inexpensive. We have room to continue to work and grow. Maybe they go out and sign a Justin Simmons. Maybe they go out and they sign a Christian Wilkins or a Chase Young or a DJ Reader and are able to replace a guy like Larry Ogunjobi with some younger, more premier talent, a direction that I think they're looking to go in with their defensive line, match guys up next to Keanu Benton, hope that they can find that next superstar for Cam Hayward. And I think they have options this year, and it's tough to say that the way that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going about things. You know, in a typical year, you'd look at this and you would say, this is just who the Pittsburgh Steelers are. They don't do much. They're not going to make a lot of splash. The way they've been going about things this season is they have options. They know they have options. They would like to win some football games, and they're not holding back. So I wouldn't rule anything out, and I think more splash is coming, and I expect more moves to be made before or early into free agency.